Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm a little distracted at this exact second because something wasn't right. I gotta check something. Type something in there. Just like that. Okay, cool. That's right. For some reason, if I don't stream for a while, I'm sorry I haven't streamed in a while, my bot gets changed back to stream elements, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but I was trying to figure out why, or, if I got it set back right. Usually when I set it, it says something. But we're gonna start going, or I'm gonna start. We're gonna start going through Pikmin 4. Full disclosure, I have played through the entire game once, but I wanted to stream it. It's just been crazy, and so now we're gonna give that a shot. But yes, again, I'm sorry it's been so long. I'm going to start a new file. Just check my levels here. This game's making almost no noise now. Story. I'm going to start a new game. So automatically, it's saved automatically. The icon will appear in the top corner. Yeah, that makes sense. I forgot something kind of critical here, but I forgot my water. So once we get to a point where I can stop for a moment, I'm going to run and grab my water. I am Captain Alamar. I command a spaceship called the SS Dolphin. This is the story of how I crashed onto an unknown planet, and how I was ultimately rescued. Any weird noises you're hearing, it is raining lightly, and unfortunately it's very loud when it rains. After the crash, I woke up to find my ship was in pieces, scattered everywhere. I had no way of returning to my home, to my beloved family. Beloved. I thought I was doomed. That's what I would think to do. Until I encountered a strange species which I named Pikmin. The Pikmin had an innate desire to carry, or will to carry things. With their help, I was able to find and transport my missing ship parts. Time passed, and I met yet another mysterious creature. It appeared to be malnourished, so I tossed over a treat. After that, we quickly bonded. She's a steadfast partner on the quest to find the missing pieces of my spaceship. A quest that was nearing its end. We arrived at the last area we had left to explore. What is this place? Something about this area is different from the other areas we've explored so far. Alright, now that I have to press a button, I will be right back. Yeah. There we go. Sorry about that. Nice chair. That's better. It's very... It gets warm in here and I'm talking a lot, so I just need to have that water. Sorry about that. Put back where it goes. Alright, something about this area is different from the other areas we've explored. Wait, where are you running off to? That can't be a good sign. The Pikmin don't usually scare off like that. I suppose we'll have to call them back while we search for missing ship parts. Excuse me, sorry. So this becomes our tutorial. What's that button? I've been playing Splatoon, so the jump button is opposite. I saw something... Splatoon 3. I saw something... Or some of the Pikmin head this way. They could be hiding beneath those things. Let's break them and see. When we jump, I'll start charging up my pup strength. I just need to press X and hold down in the animal rush. Tutorial stuff. Pikmin. Aha, I knew it. Now I'll use B to call them back to me with my whistle. I just wish I knew why the Pikmin ran away and hid in the first place. I better make note of this in my voyage log. You never know when this kind of information may prove useful. Now how to phrase it. Strange Pikmin behavior. When I arrived at this area, the Pikmin started acting quite strange. They flew out of the onion and immediately hid. I can't find my spaceship parts without them. I suppose I'll just keep looking for them and call them back with my whistle. I need to find the missing ship parts, but it'll be much easier if I have more Pikmin to help me. I hit that wrong button all the time. So yellow's back. Everybody? Yep, that's it. Jump. When I go back to Splatoon, I'll be all confused again. It's all of them? Can't get up there. Did not mean to do that. Again. I see some Pikmin. Can't hide from me. Some under here. Okay, there has to be a ship part around here somewhere. This is the perfect situation to lie about my pup's powerful nose. Track down one of those ship parts, Moss. Stay on that scent. A creature? I don't see any ship parts. Could that thing have swallowed it whole? I know I don't read it perfectly. The spiky things are going to make this tough, though. I have to find an opening. Maybe I should use X to build up energy when the time is right. In the meantime, I'll just circle and wait for a chance to strike. Oh, come on. Okay, so you can lose them. I wasn't sure if you could lose Pikmin here. Oh, I couldn't remember. I probably did, if you can. This is, well, I've streamed Pikmin 3 on here. So that was my first Pikmin game. Not then, but in general. It's the interstellar radio. We've located it at last. With this back in my possession, I can finally call for help. I'm sorry. I know my computer makes a ton of noise. I had recovered the interstellar radio. So I immediately sent out an SOS signal and attached the latest version of my voyage log. Days and weeks had passed. My signal reached the rescue corps. I missed what it said at the bottom. So I was trying to read it dramatically. They took off to this remote planet with noble plans to bring me home safe. Unfortunately, fate had other ideas. Of course. Rescue officers sent to rescue me crash-landed during their arrival. Devil shipwrecks are rare and extremely unlucky. At this point, you might think all hope was lost. But there was one last rescue officer left at the Rescue Corps headquarters. Young rookie, that's right, you are my last hope. Following emergency protocol, all officers were directed to evacuate the spaceship immediately. Finding the dispersed rescue corps is now in your top priority. Alright. Yeah, try that one. Yeah, probably that one. I'll go with this one. Out of looking exactly like my other one. Yeah. Interesting hair colors you get to choose from. I'll go with green. And what color? We'll go all green. We'll go orange. And yes, we'll just keep my name. Ready to deploy. 8-bit home from Karut. The Rescue Corps' newest officer. They recently accepted a dangerous mission to rescue their missing colleagues. Just think we did the move we're going to learn in a couple seconds. Not only my fate, but the fate of the Rescue Corps rests in the hands of one inexperienced adventurer. He's the only one who can manage to land on this planet. Just gonna say it. Search for rescue officers. Yoshi, from planet Gia. This young loyal rescue pup is one of an elite breed of space dogs that has long served the Shepherd family. This is his first mission. Found the rescue pup. Encountered the rescue pups. The Rescue Corps' rescue pup, Ochi. The remaining 6 rescue officers are still out there somewhere. You found someone in need of rescuing. Why is this mask not all fucked up? We'll get there. There we go. Could help, but it doesn't let me. All I can do is like slap. The dirt has been removed. Licks the space helmet. Is that you, Ochi? Sure, all my voices are going to be the same. Thank the stars. I wasn't sure my SOS signal had reached headquarters. So you and Ochi found and rescued me together? That's actually quite surprising, says Ochi. I've never known Ochi to listen to anyone other than our captain. Oh, I should probably introduce myself. I'm Colin, communications operator for the Rescue Corps. Colin from Gia. As the Rescue Corps' comms operator, he handles communication for his fellow officers. Plus, he's handy with a wrench. Looks good. You met up with Colin, Rescue Corps' comm operator. That's one down. Now where could the other rescue officers be? I'll check something. I apologize. Cool. My path got cut off by a small landslide, and when my hunger became unbearable, I decided to preserve my stamina. You're our latest recruit, right? It's 8-bit home, isn't it? I couldn't be more grateful for you rescuing me. As I mentioned before, I was the one who sent out the emergency signal. The rest of the Rescue Corps, well, it was a rough landing. We entered the planet's atmosphere and lost control of the ship. Oh no. Oh yes. I spent several days sleeping out here in the rough. There were 6 officers on the ship, but we were separated when we were ejected from the spacecraft. We came here to find Captain Alamar, whose ship had crashed, only to suffer the same fate. It's almost embarrassing. I've confirmed that our spaceship, the SS Shepherd, landed somewhere over there. But I couldn't reach it on my own. Now that you're here, maybe we can find a way back to it. And if we're lucky, we'll come across a few of the stranded rescue officers along the way. Oh, before I forget, take this. It's an official Rescue Corps tablet. We use them to share information. Thank goodness I always carry an extra, because I wouldn't have had one from headquarters. To review missions. I guess they don't want to do that now. You can use this app anytime to confirm what tasks are top priority. Some other handy apps to share, but we'll install them later when we have a moment's rest. For now, just remember you can always tap up to view missions. If you press minus and stuff, so you can assign different shortcuts. Now then, let's go find the SS Shepherd. There it is. There she is, the SS Shepherd. I can see the ship, but I have no idea how we're going to reach it from here. You know, there's something familiar about this area. I remember something. It's just up ahead. Let's go. They are gigantic. Always make sure the area is safe with R. Look, that's it. See that big open hole in the ground over there? If only we could find a way over there. Then we could maybe reunite with the SS Shepherd. So we can't climb this little wall. But we're going to climb out of that. Okay. Yoshi, who has no front legs, is going to dig. Perfect job for a rescue pump. They're known as excellent diggers. Good pup, Ochi. I missed the rest. Almost there. Opens like a Pringles can. You can see why the rescue pups are our rescue corps' pride and joy. That looks just like the other hole we saw. Well done, Ochi. I wonder if these two holes are somehow connected underground. It looks pretty deep. Just gonna have to dive right in. That's the spirit. Here we go. Though it does look pretty dark down there. Burrow of Beginnings. Yeah, cool, that could work. What is it, Oshi? He's trying to tell us something. Perhaps another rescue officer is down here. Oh my, what a place to find the captain. That terrified individual you see over there is the captain of our rescue corps team. Look sharp, Ape at home. The captain comes from a long line of rescue officers. This is no time for a history lesson. Hurry up and do something. Whew. Now we can relax a bit. Captain, we took care of the creatures down here. Can you get down? I hope so. My arms are almost done. I've been hanging on so long. Okay, I can do this. Excuse me. What's your status, Colin? Are you okay? Shouldn't I be asking you that? I'm just relieved to see that you're alright. Oh, you. I haven't seen you since rookie training camp. I'm Captain Shepard of the Rescue Corps, if you don't remember. Did you order Ochi to get rid of those creatures by yourself, babe, at home? Huh. Ochi's not supposed to obey anyone but me. Guess that rookie training paid off after all, didn't it? You know, the first time I saw you in training, I had a feeling you'd make a top-notch dog trainer. Shepard from Gia, a 99th Gen Rescue Corps officer. She was saved by a rescue pup as a child, sparking a lifelong love for her furry colleagues. Excuse me. Found Captain Shepard. With the captain here, it feels like there may be some hope for us after all. Sorry to interrupt, Captain, but what were you doing down here anyway? While exploring on the surface, I discovered a suspicious hole. I leaned over to take a look inside, and I fell in. I wandered around the cave trying to find an exit when I came up to those icky, slimy creatures. Hang on. You fell down the hole located near the SS Shepherd? We entered this cave, attempted to reach that very opening. Well then, what are we waiting around here for? Let's go back to the SS Shepherd. Copy that. Is something wrong? You didn't say anything, at home. Copy that is Rescue Corps' way of saying understood. Let's try it again together, okay? I should try the other one just to see what happens. Very good. Excellent reply. That said, you'll need to review the Rescue Corps' journal for your upcoming missions. It's essential to our work. Rescue journal. This is refined advice left by captains, both past and present. I have no doubt the knowledge and wisdom they share here will guide you along the way. Irma Shepard, Captain in Command. Send via your tablet as the need arises. Upon it, I officially prove your partnership. I'll be observing both of you to see what skills you have as a rescue pup trainer. So how did she get over here? We have to break through the pots. That was quite a rush. I guess she could have fallen down there. Okay, they do kind of explain it. That's where I fell in. My word, to think you survived to fall from that height. But more importantly, how are we going to climb up there? Wow. Phone vibrated. It's the controller. Excuse me, Ape at home. I suggest you exercise a bit more caution when encountering something unfamiliar. Maybe don't just touch it. I completely agree, though in this case, your impulsive behavior did get us out of the cave. Alright, Captain. The Rescue Corps flag has been officially planted. Now for the status report on all cave-related activities. We located and rescued one castaway, and no other individuals were found during our search. Noted. Then let's consider the investigation of this cave complete. I hope this experience will help you prepare for the challenges inherent into our work. There are lives depending on us. But you both did good work today. Well done, Ape at home and Ochi. I guess we're just going to skip right over the fact that we had to rescue the captain herself. Probably shouldn't mumble that the way I do, just trying to say the way he would, but I don't know if I'm getting picked up as well. Colin, you look different since that last time I saw you. Did you do something different with your hair? I don't think so. I've been busy trying to, stay alive. Of course. Good for you. You did it. Here she is, the SS Shepherd. Is that smoke pouring out of the Shepherd? I'll investigate right away. Famous last words. Status report. Upon investigating the interior of the ship, I discovered the engine had overheated. And on top of that, the spaceship was seconds away from total destruction. What? Oh no. Will it be okay? It will. I initiated an emergency shutdown and everything's stable. Thankfully, the engine can be repaired. However, the ship's energy stores are now completely empty. So we have no way of getting off this planet, let alone searching for Captain Alamar? Not necessarily. I think I saw something in Captain Alamar's voyage log that might prove useful. Here it is. Take a look at this. I found treasure. After a thorough investigation into the shiny objects found on this planet, I have deduced that they must contain sparklium. I feel giddy to have found real-life treasure, but my focus must remain on my main objective, finding the missing parts of the SS Dolphin, Alamar. So I have to be twice to get out of there. In layman's terms, we should be able to extract sparklium from sparkling objects that we find on this planet and convert it into energy. If they can be used to restart and restore the SS Shepherd, these objects truly are nothing short of real-life treasures. I'm skeptical, but at this point, we have nothing to lose. This may be our only chance. So from this point on, we have a new mission. Find and collect all sparkly objects. Copy that. Apparently, sparkly objects can be used as an energy source. Locate as many as you can to restart the Shepherd. Once we collect treasure, or this treasure, we'll need a way to transport it. For that, we can use the SS Beagle. We just need a good place for it to land. Don't know if that's too loud, but we'll try it for a little while. What's that over there? It's so shiny. Maybe it's for some sort of landmark, but I'm not completely sure. It looks like the perfect spot for a base of operations. Call the ship over. SS Beagle, repositioning successful. Good. Our preparations are complete. Let's find that treasure. Is that what I think it is? This has to be a treasure. Let's check the tablet to see if it's emitting high energy readings. Alright, rookie. Start to open up the radar map. Yep. Presence of sparklium confirmed. Star represents the center of the treasure. Now you can use it to find treasure in your radar map. Excellent work. I take this as an auspicious start as a good sign. But how are we going to move it? This treasure is large. How can we physically collect something so big? The ship uses a special type of light ray that miniaturizes objects during collection, so it shouldn't be a problem. I'll examine it with the sensors on the SS Beagle right away. Let's hope it contains the type of energy we need. Yes, energy detected. If we collect 250 more units of Sparklium, we may be able to restart the SS Shepherd.
No.
Shepherd is supposed to run high-octane energy. Will this work? I believe we can get it to run on Sparklium alone, though it might be a bumpier ride. Before that can happen, we're going to need a lot more. Then we need to search for the area for more treasure. Alright, we'll be good. Yeah, yes. What's this? Is that a treasure? Good job, Yoshi. Alright, just like that. Better position. That's not, you know, it wouldn't be terrifying. Huh, it moved. I don't think it's treasure. What could it be? It looks sort of like a plant. Could this be that thing that Captain Alamar wrote about in his voyage log? He called it an onion. This is an onion. Then what is that sprout? Red Pikmin. Oh my. I think this could be a Pikmin. According to Captain Alamar's voyage log, they're friendly and helpful creatures. Oh, well then. Maybe it could help us while we explore and look for treasure. Look at that. Ochi's already bonding with the Pikmin. You should introduce yourself as well, Apic. And, Captain, how long do you intend to hide back there? Alright. What? More sprouts? That red seed-like thing is apparently called a pellet. If you feed one to the onion, it'll create more Pikmin. What a mysterious life form.
Fishy.
Wait for these Pikmin to come and then we'll get some more. Do I have a 5 somewhere? Here, let's send Ochi for this one. I guess not. Okay.
Hello?
That one looks extra shiny. I want to get all my Pikmin first, and then we'll... Whoa, that's a lot of Pikmin. So wait for these to pop as well. Oh, because of the fiver. There we go. out, Ochi. That was close. Too close. Another treasure collected. Okay, will that be worth it? I can't remember if there's another one or not. We're almost at 300 units. We got this as you stand there. Huzzah! You two make a fantastic combination, 8-bit Home and Ochi. You nailed it that time. Of course, this isn't quite the occasion for copy that, but good effort, 8-bit Home. I knew it, but just wanted to do it. Those Pikmin are very obedient. They move and work like tiny rescue pups. Now it's time to extract the energy from the treasure. Get started right away, Colin. Energy from the treasure will soon be extracted. It'll flow directly into the SS Shepherd. I love that little play on the night theme here. Ship sparkling. We restarted the SS Shepherd using the sparklium extracted from the treasure. We did it! The ship is back online. We don't have enough energy to fly, but we can use the radar to look for our missing rescue officers. Excellent, Colin. Boot it up and see if we pick up any signals. Oh, excuse me. I'm picking up multiple SOS signals. They could be coming from our lost rescue officers or even Captain Alamar. Then we don't have a moment to lose. Time to get rescued. But it's dark. 2 rescues. Noble Biden, Path Creator, and Stone of Advancement. That's interesting. The ship is automatically naming the objects? We encountered unknown objects and elements on our missions all the time, so I had a naming AI installed on our new ships. Apparently it was co-created by a famous appraiser. It's more sophisticated than I expected. Pretty impressive. It's neat, but a backup power source probably would have been more helpful. Colin, I think, is my favorite of them, just because I would say he doesn't... Well, sometimes he does break the fourth wall, but, he just says what, makes sense. I was worried when I saw the smoke billowing out of the SS Shepherd. I didn't know how things would shake out. Thank goodness we were able to make the repairs. I'd been roughing it for long enough, and there's something to be said for finally having a properly prepared meal. And you're sure we have enough emergency rations, Colin? We have no idea how long we'll be stuck on this planet. I counted our stock 3 times, but I can do it again. Excellent plan. Now, tomorrow we'll focus on recon, so you and Ochi need to eat and get lots of rest safe at home. But don't forget to review your missions before heading to bed. Does it actually... Ah, I am so sorry. Give me just a second. What is it supposed to be starting? 4, I'm guessing. Pikmin, yes. And I need to change this to 4. There it is. Casual playthrough. See, only the game didn't update. It's weird. Now you have the right thing. Yep, Pikmin 4. Yep. I apologize. Alright, I guess this is everyone. I call this strategy meeting to order. Copy that. Here's the latest status report. As of today, 2 rescue officers and 1 rescue pup have been recovered thanks to the efforts of HephestosMusic. However, the whereabouts of the other other 4 rescue officers remains unknown, and the SS Shepherd is out of commission. All things considered, our primary mission, the rescue of Captain Alamar, has run into some roadblocks. Our first priority is now search and rescue our fellow rescue officers. Ape at home, Ochi. Fly to the area where the radar picked up the distress signals and try to track down our missing personnel. Carl and I will remain with the ship, and will provide direction and guidance from here. Don't worry, we'll be available via the SS Shepherd's wireless communications at all times, so you'll have our full support. I wouldn't typically assign so much responsibility to a rookie, but after seeing you in action, I know you can handle it. Plus, you'll be in good paws with Ochi by your side. You two make a great team. Captain? What about our search for Captain Alamar? Should we officially put it on pause? No. We may still find him during our hunt for the other rescue officers. I'll keep it on our mission list just in case. On that note, I hereby call this strategy meeting to close. Copy that. Probably should have read that one, sorry. Alright. I won't do this every day, but I am going to pull the Pikmin out this time. If I hit auto, I'll just pull them all out. Cool. I never used the auto button, other than I watched streams of it and people did. No, not you. I figured, why not build up my Pikmin numbers before I go out today? The onion stopped spitting out seeds. Based upon life signs from inside the onion, there are quickly more Pikmin in there. Maybe Pikmin have evolved to self-limit how many could be out on the surface at a time to prevent unnecessary loss. So yeah, 20 is my max right now, which is fine. Yes, I will. Oh, I got one more coming. Not that it matters, but I still want more red Pikmin. I guess, well, it doesn't matter. You'll get put away automatically. You'll be pleased to learn that I installed a few new apps on your tablet. I'm sure you'll find them more than useful when you are out in the field. So check them out when you have a spare minute. Now that we have sorted that out, are you ready to get out and explore? No. Which area would you like to explore? Sun-speckled terrace. And I didn't bring any of my Pikmin. They go back into the onion automatically. You're caught that there's little signs that say they're blank, but you don't think what the plants are. Little black and white signs. More raindrops. Terrace. Said the same thing about Pikmin 3, but like these games are so pretty. I know that there are better graphic games out there, or kind of word that as better graphic, but just the design, I don't know.
Kunkure.
Come in, come in. This is Colin. Looks like you made it in one piece. Hang on, I'll have the captain explain how today's operation will work.
Us.
See the clock at the top left corner of the screen? It's set up so the hand will reach the rightmost edge at the area's local sunset time. Search for missing rescue officers during the day, but hustle back to the rescue command post after dark. We're counting on you. Oh, you probably noticed that the Onion accompanied the SS Beagle. According to the voyage log, the Onion also serves as a form of transportation for the Pikmin. We've got a lot to do, and we can take all the help we can get. You can put those Pikmin to good use. Okay, can't do that yet. For now, yes. I guess that works.
Whoa. No.
That's a pretty rock, isn't it? It doesn't seem like a treasure, but it might be useful. I'll check Captain Alamar's voyage log. Raw materials. One could mistake this raw material for a simple stone, but it is more in common with amber and other fossilized biological matter. When heated, it melts into a brown clay and becomes malleable. It should be able to find many I should be able to find many applications for it. I have a fair hand with machines, but I don't know much about material science. If we had our scientist back, I bet he'd be able to make good use of this. Collect it for now. He'll be excited to have something to work on after we find him.
Come on.
The only negative to only having 20 at a time is you lose so many when you're carrying a fiver. I'll wait for this one. Yeah, that's all a step. I can't get up. Where's my... Oh. Give me just a second. I apologize. Some Windows noises. My mouse quit working. There it is. Just wanted to check something. Cool. Alright. Sorry about that. Come and eat at home. I forgot an important detail. You're gonna need Ochi's help when it comes to searching for rescue officers. A sharp sense of smell, so we'll be able to locate tracking their sense. It's just tutorial stuff. We can... Oh. You look a little confused. Have you never heard the term Dandori before, Ape at Home? How to explain? Dandori is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working with the maximum efficiency to execute your plans quickly. Its practice has fallen by the wayside in recent years, but there's still a core talent of the Rescue Corps that take it to heart. Embracing the art of Dandori is essential to our work, and you'll need it out there while searching for our rescue officers. To get things started, open Y and Command Ochi for missing materials. Okay. Right now I'm going to take out this enemy. there's all we can take care of this. Did you see that? It bloomed a flower. What's going on here?
Yamo?
That substance is called nectar. When Pikmin consume it, it stimulates their growth apparently. The voyage log says the more they grow, the faster they move.
Are?
They really are mysterious creatures. So, a lot of people throw them into the nectar. I just find it, unless they're the flying Pikmin, I find that it's just easier to do this. Alright, did they make it back yet? I don't want to... Wait, I want to wait for this material. There they go. That should be everything then. Now we'll go down here.
What?
Look! There's a cave here too. This area is crawling with creatures. The rescue officers could have retreated into the cave to get away from them. Well, we should probably take a look inside. Oh, there he is. Where's Yoshi go? I wonder if there might be a voyage log entry related to these coordinates. Yep, here it is. Last Frost Cavern. I entered a cave to look for the SS Dolphin parts and found a large creature that defies the logic of space. It further surprised me by expelling frigid cold air. Imagine if there were Pikmin that could have been acclimated to this cold air. This planet's ecosystem is full of mysteries. Alamar. That's it. The voice is going. Take a look at that. Captain Alamar certainly is thorough, isn't he? According to the log, anytime you enter a cave, you should take the Pikmin with you. Take Pikmin with you. If you're curious, I have my OBS over here and my game over here, so I can read on either one. I just can't play on that one because it's delayed a little. The SS Beagle can bring the Pikmin, so you can enter the cave without stopping by the base first. The Pikmin that remain on the surface can't just be left out here, so let's return them to the Onion for the time being. It says that like you have to do it, but you don't. It just does that for you. So, one. Oh, you do see the shadow of the beagle coming. Last Frost Cavern, sub-level 1. Dory is the art of organizing your tasks strategically and working efficiently to execute your plans. It's always good when a loading screen is too short for you to be able to read. Good boy, Ochi. He picked up the castaway scent. A castaway scent. Has to be one of our missing rescue officers. Time to get them back to safety. What's this? That's not a treasure. Huh. Treasure or not, it does appear to contain some sparklium. Might as well keep collecting those defeated creatures. They may be enough to help, if only for a little. Won't do anything for me. Ice Pikmin. Are these Pikmin too? Let's see. The voyage log says the Ice Pikmin. I always thought of Pikmin as plant-like creatures, so I never dreamed I'd come across an ice variant. Ice Pikmin can use their icy bodies to freeze water and creatures, but they also float like ice in the water. Don't spray them with water though. They really don't like it. Alamar. Their bodies are made of ice? Who knew that was something frozen could move around like that? It's incredible. I have a total of 9. Well, and a Ochi, so we'll be good.
Come on. Claro.
This bag. And we'll get these. Actually, look at that. That was a weird jump.
Couch.
Huh. That seems like a lot of Pikmin. Is your squad bigger than normal? Oh, I see. When you're underground, you can have a larger squad because the wild Pikmin you find join you. Yeah, there was some of this. I think everyone's got a flower now, at least the majority. Out of their way. Of course, I took all the blue ice, which I need to fix that. How many do I have left? I'll do. And a double cutscene here. No use beating its head against this problem any longer.
Oh.
Just like that, frozen solid. I bet you can break it if you hit it now. You can order the Pikmin or Orchi. Or both. Let them do that. Hopefully nothing terrible will happen to the ones that are there. We found a castaway! Hurry and check their vitals. Pulse, blood pressure, temperature, all within normal parameters. Looks like their life support system did its job. We should transfer them back to the SS Beagle and verify their ID badge. That should work. Okay, I can do that before I go. And die. If I use Ochi, I'm not gonna just wait. Not in a super hurry anyway.
Hello.
You did it. Let's take a look and see what their ID badge tells us. This is Rescue Corps Officer Russ from Gia, an inventor, material engineer, and lover of all things science. You can develop all kinds of useful gadgets with the right raw materials. Oh, thank the stars he's alright. This is Russ, the scientist in charge of repairs and upgrades for our spacesuits in the SS Shepherd. His technical knowledge will be beyond helpful during this rescue mission. You found Russ, the Rescue Corps' talented scientist. Keep searching for the rest of the rescue officers. You all done down there? So you can make your way to the exit. I don't know about that yet. One thing. The wrong button. find something Pikmin related in music. Does it look like it's sputtering? It looks pretty pale for an onion. What do you think? Should we take it with us? Yes. That's a new slow Pikmin. Take them. Then I think we're...
Look at you.
Huh? This onion is different somehow. Let's take it back to the surface so we compare it with the other onion. I think that's everything now. Let's take a look at my map. There we go. No, I want the map. There we go. Oh, I got a Pikmin over here. Not that I can really leave it, but just make sure I didn't leave anything else over here. Nope. I think we're good. Pikmin will always come with you in the cave, so I need to go back and get those other Pikmin. Pikmin currently outside your squad will come with you. Return to surface. Some of them will automatically be transported back into the onion. Russ. I'll go through my treasure at the end of the actual day because it shows it to me again. Investigation complete. So I gained 10 Pikmin and didn't lose any. Pikmin losing will come, unfortunately. Pinned mission objective will be displayed on screen. You can tidy up the screen by unpinning the mission. So don't worry about the time spent at the rescue and command post. Walk around, talk to folks, and make sure you're prepared before you go explore. I'm sure I synchronized your clock ape at home, but something's off. I calculated the difference. It looks like as if 1/6 as much time passed on the surface that you spent underground. Time seems to move differently in the underground spaces on this planet.
Honey.
I'm not sure how it works, but I suppose that means you can take as much time as you need to explore caves.
What?
Hey, the onion sucked it up. Voyage log says the white bulb is called a Flarlick.
Oh.
If we bring the Flarlick to the onion, it'll increase the number of Pikmin it releases onto the surface at any one time by 10. Whoa, that'll be a great help while you're exploring. Try taking out more Pikmin. And now I have 30 Pikmin. Yay. Okay. And yes, I do have...
Are?
Go pretty far from the SS Beagle. Let's see if I can...
No.
Another circle of stones. We keep finding them in those opportune locations. How interesting. Maybe Captain Olimar left them behind for us so we can track them down. Never mind that for now. I wonder if we're in this creature's territory. We should create a base here. Any Vendori master will tell you it's the most efficient way forward. But first, let's do something about that pesky creature. I would love to if you weren't talking to me. I might have been able to do something a little faster, but you know. When you move it, the Pikmin come with it when you move the base.
Oh, whoa. Picture.
In terms of different type, yes.
Yoshi.
You want to keep a close eye on creatures. But if they move around a lot, you can easily escape your line of sight. When that happens, there's a handy trick for keeping them in your line of sight. And aim when you want to. I always forget this. You can use ZR to target lock. It's targeting your well, use a snap. It froze? Don't just stand there, now's your chance. Have any? No, I don't have any that can do anything with that. That makes a lot of noise. So, my first round of this, other than maybe the first time I played it on in handheld mode, so I don't get a lot of the sound. If I'm not streaming, I'm usually playing in handheld mode. Uh-oh. Creepy creatures. Alright, I guess I'll have to go back to the base and collect all my Pikmin. Pumpkin up there. I'll get in each other's way, aren't you? Alright, that's everybody. Hope Yoshi should come back to me on his own. I don't know why he took so long. Raw material. Except for this. Luigi coming back? Yeah, he's coming. That's all that matters. Got an onion up there, but I don't think I can get that yet. Or a flowerless.
On the pole.
Nope. Sorry, Yoshi. I have to do that again to you. Wasn't anything worth doing over there, right? Yeah, no, there's just that fence, or that thing. Like, that you have to open from the other side. Okay. So I saw those. No, those are up high. I can't get to those. Oh well, I guess there's an enemy this way, so we'll check that out. Any gear that I gotta worry about. I think it's gonna be more than 30, unfortunately. So let's see if we get this thing down before. A long walk back, but I need more Pikmin. Alright, back up there again. Did I get up there? I don't think so. It's this way. Promotion for your channel viewers. I apologize. I don't necessarily like spamming in chat, but I apologize.
Well, hey!
Never mind. I should have paused while I was doing this.
Kopchi?
Cancel. I guess this
Mosse.
it seems creatures, yeah, get get worse at night. Just think that it would be. Oh, here we go. There we go. Because it'll still show up there. Oh no, it didn't. Cool. Still new to this. Seems the creatures get even more aggressive at night. If Pikmin are separated from the squad, you better collect them now. Alright, so I have a little bit of time. See if I can grab that item, whatever it was now. Oh, it wasn't even grabbing an item, it's just fixing this, getting this thing down. That I definitely can do. What's on the other side, I don't know.
Eddie! Shadang!
Okay, just brought us here. We've been here. That was just another way around. Alright, I might actually end this day a little early because, well, I could gather some some Pikmin with these pellet OGs. 55, right? Yep, there we go. We're good. Try and make use of every moment. It'll yell at me if it's not. Never tried the co-op mode, but I guess it's a lot like the Mario Galaxy stuff. You throw the star bits, you throw pellets or something. Exploration results day 2. You rescued Russ. We'll go through these now. Director of Destiny, it's a compass. Refreshing goo, paint. Temporal mechanism, it's a clock. Lesser mock bottom, and features. It's a pear, I think, or peach. And I'm not sure. I'm not good with fruit. 13% complete, and we're up to 91 red Pikmin. 101 or 2 total.
Wow.
Welcome back, Russ. Glad to see you made it here in one piece.
Goodbye.
Hee hee hee. Of course, Captain. I had no doubts that the emergency escape system I developed would function perfectly. That may be, but it would have been helpful if you had showed the rest of us, how to actually use it. One would expect an emergency escape system device to be a bit more intuitive to use in the event of an emergency.
Pinuco.
Anyhow, now that you're back, Russ, can you tell us if you came across any of these rocks? Like this before we found you?
Oh, yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, Colin. Not only did I see them, I've already completed very thorough research on this material. I discovered that when they're heated, the rocks become soft and malleable, and can be shaped into any form you desire. Its base properties can even change when exposed to different stimuli. It's quite a versatile raw material indeed. Cool doesn't even begin to describe it. This is the ultimate biomass I've been searching for my entire career. I'm currently upgrading the 3D printers so we can use this material, or this miracle material, as soon as you bring it to the SS Beagle. It will be crucial to my work in the lab and any other building needs that might arise. What a spectacular update, Russ. I knew bringing along a material scientist would be key to our success. Starting tomorrow, I'm expecting our rescue operations to go even more smoothly than usual. Oh, I see you used the pin. I guess you don't need me to tell you that. It's as easy as selecting the mission and pressing it on pin. That's actually what it is. And now Ochi's huge. Wait, is it just me, or did Ochi go through a growth spurt overnight? That's actually quite typical for his breed. It's a sign that he's now fully grown and qualified for more rigorous activity. Where does Pikmin come from? I didn't take any out. Pikmin are sure playful today. Yes, they appear to be letting their guard down now that Ochi's come into his own. Just glad to see they're getting along. Right. Another benefit of Ochi being full grown is he now can build up his pup drive while completing missions. And with regular training sessions, he can learn new skills that will be useful for everyday rescue operations. From the looks of it, Ochi is ready as ever to fill up that pup drive. Alright, officers, to your stations, please. Copy that. Now call the strategy meeting to order. First things first, Russ, please update us to the improvements being made to the SS Beagle.
Male.
Hee. It'd be my absolute pleasure, Captain Shepard, because they're done. The SS Beagle now has the ability to transform any raw material collected in the field into all-purpose clay. With this functionality, we should be able to easily build on location. Excellent. Of course, I'm not quite sure what we'll be building, but good work nonetheless. One last thing. Bring me the raw material, and I'll whip up new exciting gear and items for you in the lab. I have no doubt they'll be useful to you while out in the field. Sounds like we're not only collecting treasure now, but raw material too.
Claro.
And don't forget about our mission to rescue officers. We're counting on you to find that and make it home in Ochi. By the way, come talk to me later when you have a minute. I would like to discuss Ochi's training.
Ore.
I hereby call the strategy meeting to a close. Copy that.
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Where would I have gone? Danger is constant when exploring an unknown planet like this one. The skills I'll teach Ochi, you and Ochi might just save you. As long as you have Ochi keep building up his pup drive, there's nothing the two of you can't do. Well, I hope you're ready, because it's time to start your training. Alright, it's time to commence training. The journey will be long and arduous, but I have no doubt the two of you can handle it. Alright. Rescue pup training has been passed down for many generations. If Ochi's pup drive is built up sufficiently, he can train and learn new skills without a problem. As for what skills you learn them, that depends on the rescue approach you want to take. Go the buff path if you want to carry heavy things, or go the chomp path if taking on creatures is your priority. But keep Dandori practices in mind, and think carefully about what you'll be able to help you carry your duties efficiently. So we're going to go with buff first. That's only one. Guess we could do each of those. I have 3. What's command level 2 do? Yeah, low battery. Oh, I can fix that. Yeah, we're good now. Yeah, we might do this one. Go here is helpful. Good. Scrummy Bone. You put everything you had into that training. What a good boy, Ochi. Yes, you now have a special treat for you. Going forward, every time you complete training, you'll get a Scrummy Bone. Give it to Ochi as a reward for me. Actually, we'll recover his health. Oh, this seems like an opportune time to teach you how to use items. So yeah, you hold Y and then go into your pack. What you want to use. This is just tutorial stuff. Alright. Allow me to introduce myself again. I'm Russ, the resident brains of the Rescue Corps operation. I use the raw materials you find to make handmade components and create all kinds of items of gear for you in the field. I can proudly state all my inventions have been perfectly perfected. You can even say I have it down to a science. In exchange for raw material, I provide you with new gear. Contributions make it possible. My important work. What happens? Just visit the lab the next day. So I've restocked. Just never use that survey drone. I have a map. And then items. Superfood that replenishes Ochi's hit points. Or health points. If you give him lots of these and do even more belly rubs, it's the least you can do. Emergency kit. It's life-saving auto-replenish HP should you... So it's basically like the fairies, and I'm gonna buy one more of those. Alright, I'm good now. I'd love to take this opportunity to teach you how to use my scientific masterpiece, the charging horn. It's actually quite simple. Just press X to blow on your horn once the Pikmin charge. If you press X only once, your selected Pikmin or Ochi will charge, but keep pressing it and the entire squad will charge. See, the horn is perfect for attacks or transporting objects. You could even call it Dandori Dynamite. Alright.
Nuru.
Ready to explore.
Tatalo.
Oh, I want to check this. While everything's loading. Unfortunately, Yoshi can't climb walls. Okay, yes, you can't climb climbing hills or climbing ropes. Or climbing walls. Which we'll get to those.
So far.
Come in, over. Why would you say over after that? I know it's something Arlo points out, but as we discussed earlier, Ochi has grown a bit this morning, so I drilled him on his jump skill.
So far.
Around easily now, even with you and the Pikmin on board. Excuse me, I'm sorry.
For Harry.
This is just a tutorial. But yes, basically, you can charge with them, and we'll see it all happen in action. And we can jump. This freeze. I believe we can turn this partial construction into a vital asset. We'll process the raw materials into clay at the SS Beagle and use it as building material to finish the structure. These raw materials are only valuable when brilliant minds give them a higher purpose after all.
Hello.
Once you're at it, constructor site, simply direct your Pikmin and Ochi to start building. So if you only throw like one, it'll just keep going back and forth. If you pull them out, then they finish. Hehe, construction of the clay bridge is complete. Now you can come and go as you please. Go ahead, cross it, admire the impressive craftsmanship. Got another access point there. Got something pop out of the ground at me. Oh, weird. My chair is making noises. I'm sorry about that. Alright, I'll check out this. Hectic Hollows. Someone or something built a rough wall inside the Pikmin. The Pikmin and I were able to scramble up, but Moss wasn't able to climb the wall. I'll have to leave her behind for now and hope we can meet up, or find a way to replace the meetup. In caves, it's possible to have more than 3 types of Pikmin in your squad. We haven't even learned that we can only have 3, but that's okay. these Pikmin here. Oh, they're pushing on that thing. Gotcha. Oh, before we finish this thing. Get up here and fuck these.
Come on.
Wow. How amazing is that? The water froze almost instantaneously. Now you can travel right across the top. Why did the ice melt? Oh, it didn't. Okay. So we're good now. I don't need that anymore. Go ahead and get these back. Sorry, Yoshi. Now I can command him to come here. Should. Shouldn't matter.
The ball. So nice.
Excuse me, sorry. Ooh, that first sneeze I didn't even know was coming. Did I miss a couple of those, apparently I did. That's okay. I got enough ice Pikmin now. There's absolutely nothing. That it? I don't think we. Well, we'll open these up too. There's something that we need. Like that. Beyond that. Opening up now. I just want the map. I do not see anything other than that one Pikmin making his run back, which we'll watch. Nice, and so we're good there. And we got another sub-level. Hectic Hollow sub-level 2. What about gathering Pikmin before moving to the next sub-level? Even Pikmin that are currently outside your squad. Something like that.
Jido?
Oops. Must be a castaway nearby. That. More connector. That's not what I was going for. I've used a Pikmin for the first time. One of them. Okay, throw one up there. Really? Okay. Not one. I don't want this one. No, no.
Hello, hello!
I think we found another rescue officer. Let's verify their ID info. Schnoz from Sigure, an acclaimed treasure appraiser who's traveled extensively. His unique techniques were used to develop a leading appraisal AI. We heard about that already.
Amaru?
Hang on, this is no rescue officer. Who is this, and how did he get here? The ID shows that he's a treasure appraiser? What's he doing on this planet? I wonder.
Pass.
You remember the voyage logs that arrived with Captain Alamar's SOS signal. Perhaps there were others who picked up the signal and saw the log and decided to come all this way in search of treasure. Maybe they ended up like Captain Alamar, too, shipwrecked and stranded. That's my hunch, anyway. I'd like to think this appraiser is the only one, but we should keep an eye out for more castaways and be ready to rescue them, too. Chances are they're in danger. I'm officially adding this to our mission list. Got it, you two? Rescue all castaways. As if we didn't have enough work finding Captain Alamar and the Rescue Corps, there are also civilian castaways on this planet. Rescue any that you come across. Nah, I'm just gonna lose them. Alright, so I think we're good here now. See anything else? Nope. And rescuing somebody gives us pup drive. Like I said, I'll go through those at the end. Investigation complete, 100%. We did lose 3 Pikmin. I wasn't paying 100% attention when I was fighting that. I know it's I think it's in the Blowhawk family with that rhinoceros running thing. I could be wrong though. I read about all of them when I my other file, but I can't remember now.
Father?
problem? Oh, I see. The Pikmin won't follow you onto the surface.
Come on.
Yeah, there are limits to how many and what type of Pikmin you can have on the surface at any one time. But don't worry about the rest when you choose the Pikmin to take. Any remaining Pikmin will go back to the Onion, the SS Beagle. Yeah, that's fine. There should be a reason for that, but I don't know. Let's go under this bench. I want to go down here, but I want to wait till that's done. Industrial maze. The ground started moving. I groped a way forward, but I couldn't make any progress on my own. I wonder if Moss may be able to help me out of this mess. They only want me to bring Red down here. Oh no, this isn't supposed to happen. Ochi's all the way over there. Captain, what's the protocol for a situation like this? You and Ochi need to find a rendezvous point deep at home. Why, yeah, this is actually what I can do, and I'm going to do it right now. It's here. Shortcut settings. I want this, probably. Yep, switch. This. Do I have it? I don't have any yet, so it's okay. I can't even see the bottom of this bit. Go this way. But now I can't go this way, but I need him to come with me to go that way. Alright. Oh, I made the button, and then I don't use it. That's the issue. I get shortcuts and then I forget. He can't clock, right? No, not yet. Guess that's a little spoilery. So we will do, okay. I guess no, I still can't. I gotta get him. For now. I like to keep Ochi by the buttons. What is this? Yellow Pikmin. Is this a new type of Pikmin? I should check the log. Let's see at that. The yellow Pikmin. I've decided to call the yellow-colored Pikmin with large ear-like appendages yellow Pikmin. I like that name a lot more than ear Pikmin. They're resistant to electricity and they fly high when thrown. Plus, they're good at digging. Resistant to electricity? How unusual. What in the world are they made out of? That sounds like a potentially useful quality, though. Just be careful how you deploy them. There aren't that many. Alright, so right now I can't go that way, right? Okay, so what we're gonna do... Over here... hoping that I can push that button on my own, or else I just... Yeah, I can't do this now. Really? I need to keep a single Pikmin with me.
Boom.
Something is blocking the Pikmin.
Are? No?
That's why I like leaving Ochi in that one spot. It works out better.
Nupo?
Thing with the radar map, why don't I tell you a little bit more of how function has?
Hurrah!
A system of discovered caves. Clear areas with a, or mark discovered caves and cleared areas with that. Okay. If you go to that spot, the symbol disappears. It's very okay. I may have read that wrong. Alright, cool. Alright, I think we got everything. And yes, Ochi will come with you as well, not just the Pikmin. And we're 50%, so this will be a 2-level.
What did you?
Next, we gotta go around to get to that. There's a castaway here. Alright, let's see. Okay, so we just take this thing across. Oh, there's stuff down here first. Yeah, let's do that. Not to mention some little Pikmin to pluck. They're already flowered. hear that the thing made a different noise.
No.
Huh? Look at that red nectar. I wonder. Ultra spicy spray. Spray consisting of red nectar infused with ultra spicy compounds. Side effects are unknown.
Hamon?
I believe this is that ultra spicy nectar that was mentioned in the voyage log. Keep that sample sealed up in a bottle so it won't spill in your pack.
Oh?
There's a decent amount of ultra spicy essence in there. It should be useful. Job for the Pikmin. Yeah, that pulls us up over 1,500.
Oi!
You did it! Really great job, Ochi and Bape at home. With all the energy you collected, we can now continue the restoration of the SS Shepherd's radar.
Yamo?
Checking ID info now. I hope it's one of our rescue officers this time. Kingsley from Uji took obsession with flowers to a new level when he traveled to this remote planet simply to see unusual blossoms.
Yama?
Nope. It's another civilian castaway. Florist, not on his own, but why?
Hoy.
Well, that's just ill-advised. It's up to you to rescue any castaways you find, Ape at home at Oshi. Don't see anything else. I think we are good. Overall, the sparkling at the end. Investigation complete. Oh goodness. The chair is usually comfortable, but then I worked all day in it, so that is probably why I'm a little uncomfortable. I don't know if you heard that, but Luna rolled over. Alright, let's see.
Amaru?
Where was... There it is. The yellows can help me with that.
No.
Excuse me. Where is it from? Here for me. destroy it. Oh, oh, that's the way.
Oi!
Take out 10 more Pikmin now. This should speed up our search. We did that. That's fine. That's where I came from, I guess. Yeah, I did this already. That'll be fine. Let's see what else we can do. Nothing there. Ah, yellows. Yeah, let's quickly swap out the yellows. I need more yellows because I take out that fence. Couldn't remember what I hadn't gotten. Oh yes, that's all. Dead end? I don't remember. Hopefully, kind of down on my part for that. Have to use yellows for that. Crackling cauldron. I was feeling hotter than usual in my spacesuit, and when I looked down, the ground was on fire. I panicked, but a red Pikmin gave me a sidelong glance, totally unfazed with the fire, as the fire licked them. They're clearly capable of more than just skillful attacks. Want me to have some yellow? I guess I'll take some yellow. Crackling cauldron. I'm gonna have about 2 hours. I'll probably stop soon. This will probably be my last one. We'll see. Maybe I'll do one more. Explains the Undiscovered, unsolved. Thing I think I noticed, I could be wrong about this. Go here is the same speed as walk is doing it yourself. Where in Pikmin 3, go here was a little slower than if you just did it on your own. 50%. So cave creatures will be collected. Yeah. Ah, that's right. This is the fire region that we saw in the picture.
自動
Gonna wait for this to finish because it's a safe way out. Okay. I don't know. Good lord. check the ID.
Watch out!
Who we have here? Dingo from Uri. An officer who excels at solo missions. He's not a joiner by nature, but he will show up and lend physical abilities when need be. I knew it. I knew he'd be tough enough to make it. Dingo is a skilled ranger, even though he doesn't use a rescue pup. He specializes in solo missions, you see. One thing's for certain, rescue missions would be a lot easier with his help. You track down our ranger Dingo. The only rescue officers still out there are the doctor and the pilot. Yes, this thing will fall and crush everyone. Might have made things worse, I don't know. I guess I'll let that happen. Alright, let's check the map. What is that? I don't know what that is. It's gonna bug me though, so we're gonna go check. Just the shape of the ground. Forget, I should, you know, do that. It's not a big deal. Follow the scent, Yoshi.
No?
He's not picking up on anything. Alright, so we're good. I forget that it's an option. Bingo. We got some sparklium that we'll look at the end of the day. Investigation complete. Here's the rain again. Yeah, your roof is like that thick, so you hear rain pretty loud in here. If I didn't stream at night, you'd have to hear the air conditioner just because it gets hot in here even with that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, this was the next area. Check out, oh, maybe I should have checked out more there. Base nearby, or is there a closer spot for base to be? Ooh, yeah, we gotta check that out. There we go. Oh, there's a base there. 10. Oh, yeah, we want that. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do this. I know, I'm going in my speed, but I want to get my Pikmin over here. I didn't realize there were two different bags. That's cool. But they have all the pup bags. Take care of you.
What?
Look at that. Another onion. This one's a different color from the first one we found. Will it also move on its own after we transport it? Yeah, it's certainly heavy. Right here, yellow. Pick 'em up there. Onion is safe, so it's just these two, right? Yep, we're good. I think other people said it. I like the way the multicolor onions look and Pikmin 3 better, but these are cool too.
No?
Sucked up the other onion? That was unexpected. You don't think that's going to be a problem, do you? Unbelievable. The onions fused, and now there's just one with two colors. Wait, do you think it'll be able to propagate Pikmin of both types now? 0 out. Okay, look, where are you Pikmin taking that thing? I'll just let it in. I'm sorry I don't skip stuff. I just really like the way Pikmin, like end of day and all that. And obviously I don't want to skip stuff that we haven't been to before, but the end of days I probably could. I think we're gonna do one more. And we're gonna stay in the same region, and we're gonna unlock a new place, but I'm gonna stay in this place. Expanded radar search range. If we're going to restore the SS Shepherd's radar and expand our search area, we need to go out and gather more sparklium.
Poñanong?
This will expand our search range and help us pick up distant SOS signals. Let's give it a spin. Kinda literally. Almost done.
Oh, wow.
Huzzah! We detected multiple SOS signals. I hope this gets us closer to finding our missing officers and Captain Alamar. Make a record of the area right away, Colin. Schnoz, Kingsley, and Dingo. The drive is up to 3. Now we'll look at all the items. Ah, this will be another cutscene. The Great Adventure Series. Oh? What is this star-shaped metal? Russ tinkered with the appraisal AI. Now you'll be able to see when we've collected all the treasures in the series. Hee-hee. There's a resonance between the waves between the treasures of the same type that lets us extract even more sparklium. Can't say that I get the science behind it, but it sounds like we should try to collect the complete series. Alright, let's see these weird names, because I don't know why, but I love this. Orb of Destruction, Mama Dollhead, Empty Vase, Aspiration Ritual Pole, Sunseed Berry, it's the same as the old ones, Memory Fragment, top right, Personal Injury Plank, Stately Rubber Cutie, Detective Truth Seeker, Unlimited Locomotive, Aspiration Ritual Ball, Double Dragon-Eyed Scope, Dusty Bed, Deceptive Snack, Illumination Goo, Daughter of the Earth, Cookie of Nibbled Circles, SS Chocolate, Perforated Raft, and a Satellite Shield. We gained 58 new Pikmin.
Whoa.
Well, Captain, we did it. We finally found our Ranger Dingo. Can't believe I had to be saved by the newbie. I'm losing my edge. We're just glad you made it back and safe and sound, Dingo. Are you hurt at all? Oh, not at all, Captain. I'm just, touched that you care. This table does not seem to be structurally sound. It's missing some screws. But the science guy can stand to worry a little bit more. That reminds me, Captain. I have some information regarding our pilot. Really? Do you know his whereabouts? Great work, Dingo. No. That's not it exactly. You must be exhausted from all that forced sleep you had. We'll go over the details tomorrow. Go get some more sleep. Huh? Oh, you got it, Captain. She cares about my physical state. That means she cares. Oh, before you hit the hay, please be sure to review all the details related to our rescue mission so you're fully prepared. Is that really necessary? As much as I want to keep going, maybe I should stop here. These days can go on long. Dingoes pilots while stranded. Well, yeah. I ran into Bernard at some point, but then he got snatched up by a leaf creature. Leaf? What? We saw the leaf creature pick up someone else and throw them onto a big pup. Bernard and I tried to follow, but we were too late. They dragged the castaway into a cave, and suddenly they were growing leaves too. Really? You think I'd lie about this? Who is this character anyway? So then this leaf creature is in charge spotted us, and we had to get out of there as fast as we could, or at least that's what I thought. When I turned around, Bernard was gone. Maybe he didn't make it out, or maybe he got turned into a leafling too. A leafling? Oh, that's what me and Bernard started calling them. It's much faster to say leafling than leaf creature. Catchy, isn't it? What? Who are these leaflings? First things first, we need to find our rescue pilot. Find and rescue our pilot. Officers to your stations. Copy that. Alright. I think I will do one more day, as much as I probably will regret it tomorrow. That's the spirit. Let's get started then. If you get lost, I don't need that. We'll do. What's this one do? Gather Pikmin. Nope. Alright, then we'll just do buff. Then we'll do chomp. Or do I just go through a bunch of buffs because it's nice to have him be able to carry a lot of stuff. Master buff. I knew you could do it, OG. That means I'm giving you permission to start an even more powerful skill. Super buff. That needs 2. So I have 1. So I can't use 1 for anything. Alright. Got a scrummy bone. No slacking. I'm not gonna do that. I have no doubt that the gear and items I've created will be able to help your explorations. I guarantee it. Let's get started. how many do I have? 229. Yeah, we'll do the idle counter. We'll do the... No, we'll do the quick carrot. Toss one of these crunchies to a creature, watch its bitter flavor paralyze them from head to tail. There are plenty of pick carrots in the pantry, but some of the duds and way too bitter to be considered edible. By us, anyway. The more you feed the creatures, the longer they'll stay out of your way. This bomb saps heat from surrounded areas and constantly freezes everything nearby. Instantly, sorry. We'll just do 2 more. Alright, that should be good. I am going to do... Alright, we'll talk to them too. I'll build up my yellow Pikmin while I can. I know what he wants, so I'm not gonna worry about that. Hiya there, name's Kingsley. Flower shop back at home. I actually came to this planet to find rare flowers, and then things took a turn. 1 second I'm gazing at a glorious bud, and the next thing I know, I'm stranded. So yeah, I've had enough adventure for the time being. Don't think I'll be doing any exploring around here. You want more? It's been intense, but I can't just give up completely. I still want to leave this planet more flowery than it was when I got here. That's where you come in. You gotta help me bloom a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. Fill this place with blossom. What's in it for you? Well, do this for me and I'll give you my glorious stone collection. What do you say? Alright. Thank you so much for rescuing me the other day. I confess, really quite flustered. I only came here because there were rare treasures to be found. Oh, my apologies. I'm Schnoz, noted appraiser of treasures. I often compile my findings into a log. For now, we're gonna say bye for now. We'll look at the treasures later. Okay, so we've got them figured out. Alright, we're good now.
Picture. On the pole.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do the new area yet. We're gonna go back to Sunspeckled Terrace and see if we can find us a leaf fight. Sunset rise. In that same spot the next day. knuckleheads. Work our way up around here.
Mano?
Red alert. We have another castaway. And next to them, could that be the leaf thing that attacked Dingo? Yeah, that's definitely them. Which means that could be Bernard on the ground next to them. Whoever it is, you can't let them get turned into a leaf thing. Follow them. Yeah, yeah, that talks about it here.
Oh?
Huh? What's going on here? The Pikmin aren't following you for some reason. Guess you two are on your own. Good luck, Ape at home. Ochi. Or you too, Ochi. But yes, when you win these Dandori battles, you don't have your Pikmin. Dandori level 1. What is this place? I guess we can figure that out later. For now, let's focus on finding that castaway.
Beautiful.
I see them, over there. What in the world? Those who do not embrace Dandori cannot survive on this planet. But if they grow the leaves, they will thrive. You, skin-having one, do you believe you do not need the leaves? I will test your abilities to see if this is true. I invite you to face me in a Dandori battle. I have provided the Pikmin you will need to support you in the challenges ahead. Listen closely. Find objects and transport them back to your base within the time limit. To win, collect the highest total number of combined weight. If you wish to retrieve your castaway, prove your Dandori abilities are superior to mine. Now, Dandori battle begins. Yeah, I'm with everyone who says they don't really like the split screen. It's nice to know what he's doing, but it does clog up the screen. that one. Ah, it's alright. Sorry, I was very quiet for that, but that was a lot of focus and gold. Yeah, you gotta win by, I think, 100 to get the platinum, but... The strength of your Dandori power is magnificent. I will return this one to you. They just left? Who in space and time was that? Well, whoever they are, they weren't lying. Your Dandori talents were from full display. Now get that castaway out of here. Huh? They were really growing leaves out of their head. They really seem to be suffering the same condition that leafy individual you just challenged. Transport them back to the SS Beagle right away. Weird shadowing going on there. Okay, before we do that, I just can't get over the fact they have leaves growing out of their head, and their face is all bushy. Let's check their ID info. Error. PNF44. What is this? Unable to read data. They should have biometric authentication, but this is definitely an issue. How are we supposed to find out who this is? Up there, I do want to wait for this giant pumpkin to make it back here. Check this. Know how many we need here. Hopefully 10? 20. Of course, I gotta go back and get more of these things. Oh no, we got that. That was the onion. In all reality, it doesn't matter because this will be another one of those you don't take your Pikmin scenarios. Is that at one of the castaways with leaves growing out of their head? Dandori, Dandori. They ducked into that hole. Perhaps the leafiness caused disorientation. Rescue them quickly. It's not like rescuing them if you're like pursuing them, but I get it. I didn't check the name of it, but yeah, they don't follow us. The Pikmin don't want to go with you. Oh well. It'll just be the two of you, Ochi and Ape at home. Dandori Daycare. Sorry for the drumming. Oh, another This place is for testing Dandori. Do Dandori, improve Dandori. Simple goal. Carry as much as you can until the time ends. That is all. Treasure is here. Oh, treasure here are all fake. You cannot carry home. Pikmin here are all mine. Also cannot take home. This means Dandori forever. This is bliss for me and for you. Do well, get raw material. Do not well, also get raw material. You wish to take me from here. Show me your best Dandori. Complicated scenarios. Getting this wall down is imperative, but takes time. Can't go that way. I need Ochi. Where is... Oh, okay, Ochi's here. I would love to. I don't have a way of getting them right now. Stop. Shoot, got one more. Get that thing, yes. Alright, I think we did it. Again, sorry, during the Dandori battles. Hard to... So that was a perfect score. with some time bonus. New high score. So I guess you can still go higher. You will work too fast. Or you work too fast. I feel dizzy. Take these 30 pieces of raw material. This is your reward. Oh my, they fainted. I wonder what caused that. Well, I guess this is our chance to get them out of here. Need at least 20. I'll just say 20 of this ice. I think it's 15, but I do not want to be in a situation where I can't get across that ice. Or water. I've seen others do that.
Hoff.
All that leaf growth, there's no way to tell who this is. But it doesn't matter. It's our job to rescue them. We don't want them finding their way back into that cave. Let's keep the lid closed as a precaution. I don't really want to show it off, but Ochi can't swim yet. That's a little spoilery, but like that happened in the background. Another leafy castaway. Hopefully their ID will tell us something. Nope. No luck. Could the leaf be causing this error? Alright. Let's... there's something over there. Let's get that one. Where's, let's at least move it here. If not, it's closer. I know I can't get that stuff yet, or anything over there. I think it takes like 40 to freeze that ice, or maybe it's 30, so technically I can get over there, but I can't, I think you're not gonna let me jump up here? Thank you. For like a base over here? No, okay. I just now have to build a bridge, and it's gonna be a long walk. Oop. No, no, no. That works. Going down there? Nope. A couple of them are gonna have to run 2 runs, which stinks. No, this is not just another path, I don't think. I mean, there's enemies up there, so I haven't been there. Guess I can go. It's gonna take a couple trips for a couple of them. Translate anybody I'm missing. Maybe not. Okay, now somebody just withdrew another one. I don't know which way they come from, but that works. I think he's on his way, and there's only one left, so I don't need to throw one, because that'll just leave them stranded somewhere. But if my hit's going out of shot, oh, he's not sitting comfortably today. There we go. Now do yellow. really high treasure reading. Get that thing dug up, and then I'll probably just leave it until they have their enemies. I think we're good now. Yeah. Take it down there. They were gonna take that one the wrong way anyway. I don't remember what's up here. I think it's like a boss battle. What items do I have? Don't have like an idle alert. Oh, okay, so up here. And then up here. Cool. So we're gonna come out up there when we're done with this one. Yeah, once that potato is gathered, I'm happy I see it going. It's crazy that like, you know, it's blurry, sure, but we're able to see it. The game has some visual glitches from far away, but still. Is the potato gathered yet? There it is. Aquafurious Summit. I found a hole that should lead out to the top of the mountain, but inside was more convoluted than I expected. And now, do I see a light at the end of the tunnel? If I ever make it out of this place, I'll deserve a good rest. Again, sorry, I'm quiet. Now it's just getting late. 2 in the morning. That was a small little sub-level. No, 50%? I don't know why I'm hitting the A button. I think my brain goes, oh, I have to press A to continue, but no, it just gives you more tips, which is nice, but final sub-level. Ever noticed that poor Ochi kind of cries there?
60?
That's just a hell. So that's a button. Oh, look at this. Checking their ID. Hopefully it's Dalmo from Sozer. He loves animals and they love him. A researcher at heart, a passion for other creatures as genuine as his smile. Sorry. Yeah, he appears to be an animal enthusiast. He must have seen the voyage log and came looking here for some new species. Luckily, we found him before he got, well, eaten.
Home.
Many civilians decided it would be a good idea to go off on this planet. Oh, sorry, I'm just stretching. Alright. Investigation complete. Now I'm gonna come out on the top area there. There, but let's go ahead and do two things. Our base here. We know this creature. Of course, this time it can really hurt us. Lost a lot of them that time, that's not cool. Ugh. Don't know how many I lost of things, but I'm gonna play real and not rewind time. Okay, it looks like I did okay on the, that's fine. For now. Did okay on the ice. I still have a lot of ice Pikmin. Anything else over here? Up on the back there. There we go. Nope, what are those two reds? There they go. Yeah, you do get to see everything from here. No, I'm wasting some time, but I don't want to actually they all end up carrying it. If they don't, yeah. Make sure I don't leave Pikmin up there. Should just be 4 of them? 4, yeah. They're right next to me. We may just end this day, because, yeah, I need to end the stream. I apologize. Oh. I was getting really uncomfortable in the chair. But I will say thank you for watching. Get that there, and we'll properly end our day. Let's do it this way. And I'm sorry I wasn't very talkative. I zoned out at the end there, so I apologize for that. But yeah, we're going well over 3 hours, not well over, but 3 hours and 15 minutes. That's a long stream. What happens when I start earlier than, you know, midnight. Alright, let's see what we got. Animals, yeah, we got our 3 people. Leaves growing out of their heads. So odd.
Boom.
There's poisonous oxygen on this planet's atmosphere. They shouldn't be able to survive without their helmet. Something very strange is going on here. Plenty of pup drive for tomorrow. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a Mysterious Carriage, Pumpkin, Child of the Earth, Talisman of Life, Crane, Memory Fragment, top left, Skin of the Phoenix, Talisman of Life, Moon, Snack Bean, and Nuggets. 98%. So yeah, the next thing I may do is just enough that. Well, I can't. There's one thing I have to do before I can do that. I have to get one more Larlick before I can, Should we discuss the castaway with the leaves growing out of their head? This has to be what Dingo was talking about when he told us about the leaflings. That's right. The castaway could be our pilot. It'd be easier to know for sure if not for all those leaves. I can't make out any of the features of Bernard at all. Maybe we'll get some more information after they're examined by our doctor. Maybe, but first we need to find them. Until then, we'll let the castaway get some rest. Actually, these castaways. We got 2 leaflings. Alright, so as soon as our day starts, I will save and we'll go from there. Any updates on this castaway? What's their current condition? Nothing new to report. They're still asleep, and they haven't responded to any of our attempts to wake them up. The oddest thing is they don't seem to need a helmet to breathe. We have no idea how that's possible. They need to be examined by a doctor ASAP. To make that happen, we'll need you two to locate the remaining rescue officers and collect more treasure, understood? Good. I hereby call this morning's strategy meeting or session to a close. To your stations, please. Copy that. Alright, so now, I think I press minus. And save, yes. So, thank you for watching. I'll just let the title screen play out. But, thank you for watching, and, thank you for being here. And I don't think we're going to raid anybody. It's late. So, I will see you next time. And again, thank you.